Meredith Leon McCormick for World Bride Magazine. We are still homebound and trapped, quarantined, however you want to call it, but life must go on. Today we have the honor of interviewing two beautiful people who just tied the knot from the luxury of their home, Michelle and Justin. Congratulations! Woo!
Yeah. Thank
We
you.
made it! You did! So please,
Yes.
give us your full name. Each of you give us your full name and your cultural background.
All right, my name is Michelle Segura. Wait, I changed it to his last name, Jacob, so I'm now Michelle Jacob.
All right.
My cultural background is we're Hispanic, from Dominican Republic.
All righty, I'm Haitian. Woo!
So my name is Justin Jacob, and I'm Haitian as well. So that's pretty good. Yeah, what's up, guys?
Congratulations. So please, I wanted to ask you guys a few questions. The question is, first of all, what is your profession? What were you guys doing before you met, and how did you meet? What do you do for work?
Well, actually, we're actually both artists. Before we met years ago, though, so it wasn't, music actually brought us together.
Right.
But, one day I saw her on the Metro North, offered her a seat. She happened to like my shirt, had a guitar on it. We started talking music. She let me hear a song, and that was all the way back in like 2011. So from then, it's just been a journey of friendship. And then I happened to go, fast forward, I happened to go on tour last summer, was it?
Mm-hmm.
I want to say last May, from May to July, I was touring. We had just, after years, we had kind of just made it official on the 15th of February last year. And then, but we were already friends, so we knew, listen, we're going to be together. This is just what it's gonna be. She dropped everything and flew across the world to Italy to be with me while I was on tour and things of that nature. I was on tour with a guy named Eduardo Ferragamo. That was my partner. That is my partner. And it's just been, I proposed at a show at one of our tours. I proposed. It was right before we went on stage. It was on a beach, sunset. We were in a place called Cala Felice, which means a place to be happy in Italian.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, that was what happened, and here we are today.
And we used to joke about it, like, imagine if we get married, or imagine if we become official.
How many people would be mad?
How many people would be so mad if we got together? But I'm so happy, it doesn't even matter who's upset or not. So.
Yeah, we used to.
I don't think anybody's upset right now. It was just a beautiful ceremony. So I wanted to ask you, why did you choose to get married April 10th? What's the significance of today for you guys?
Well, Michelle didn't have a specific date in mind yet. I'm like, you know what? It'd be cool to incorporate those who are not here. You know what I mean? So today is actually my grandfather's birthday, and he passed away 3 years. He passed away 5 years ago, in February. So, and today is his birthday. It's also Good Friday. It's the holiest weekend of the year ever. Resurrection, and people call it Easter. Is also, I believe, this Sunday. So. It's just it was the holiest time, and it was sentimental because it's my grandfather's birthday today too. So, and he loves this. He always preached being a man and family and taking the real steps, godly man steps.
Right.
So I figured it would just be dope to do it in his honor on that day.
That's amazing. So this has very deep sentimental value to you guys, significance to you guys.
Right.
So COVID really impacted your wedding. What kind of wedding were you thinking of planning anyway?
So we were planning on, first of all, we was just going to invite just family, like a small group of people, no more than maybe 20, right? 20 or 25. So we already was going to have a small union. So with the COVID, we was kind of just winging it. We was playing it by ear. We were gonna get married outside in New Rochelle. And then that's where I think we heard about the first quarantine or the first virus or something like that. There was a lot of news coming out of New Rochelle. But we were still winging it since we were getting married outside and respectfully, respect everyone's space still, 6 feet apart. We're still gonna get married. Like, this is gonna happen today. I don't care if we got married in front of the building. Like, it was still gonna happen. The love is there. So everything else is, we just had to wing it. That's all.
And
we
you
still got married.
Really good. Because I think from when I logged in, you had 22 people logging in.
Whoa.
And of the 22 people, there were 4 or 5 people in each household. So you must have had a good 60, 70 people that attended.
Oh, for real?
It was lit in there.
Wow.
Definitely
like your family showed up for this. They took this seriously.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So that speaks volume. That speaks volumes about you guys. So now tell us, for couples that are getting married that are facing this challenge right now, what encouragement do you have for them during this time? What message can you say to them about doing it or waiting, or what do you want to say to them?
I want to say, don't give up and follow your heart. I think that's the best advice that I can give. Since we, like I said, we winged everything.
Yeah, well,
and,
I mean, I would just tell them, do whatever is going to make, number one, your bride happy. Do whatever. yeah. For real, do whatever.
Good.
If she wants to do it, do it. But you guys discuss it together. You know what I'm saying? Don't let anything stop you. There's so much technology. There's so much technology now that you don't have to be stopped. You know what I'm saying? So just let love be.
Ooh, I like that. Let love be. Yes,
you got the words.
Yeah. And I noticed you said that while you were saying your vows, that you've been writing it since October. So you guys each said your own vows. You wrote your own vows.
Yeah. And you know what? I had a piece of paper in front of me, and I didn't even say most of the stuff that was on the paper. I was just so emotional.
It was just a guide.
Yeah, it was just like a little guide. Like, I don't know, I was so in love until I was in London for 9 hours waiting for my connecting flight to get to him in Florence.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Wow.
9 hours, and I'd never been out of the country, so it was the first time for me.
And I see you also, you had a wedding cake, you had flowers, your minister. Yes. You didn't cut anything out in doing this.
No.
Except for the bunch of people that would have been physically here.
Right.
But they were there spiritually, and they were there virtually.
They were kind of here physically too, though.
Mm-hmm.
Because we saw that. Digitally, you know what I mean? So it was great. That's all we had to cut out was the invading of the space. That's it.
Well, congratulations, much love, peace, family. And I know your family was so excited. I think somebody's grandmother was there. Well, whose grandmother was there?
My grandma was there.
Oh my goodness, my heart. Like, she was just cheering and cheering.
Oh, and my grandfather was there too.
You see, they were there. They were protected in their own home, yet they were still there to celebrate with you guys this union that so many people are challenged by right now.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Well,
I wasn't going. My dad was saying that he doesn't. It would have to be a tornado outside for me to stop doing anything. I've always been the type that's still gonna go do it.
Right.
So it's nothing because you can't be. There's always a way. There's always a way.
Just figure it out.
Found it. Like Lionel Richie said, "Love will conquer all," and you guys conquered it.
And this cake is so good. It's a peanut butter and jelly cake.
Really?
I just had to share that.
Amazing. Yeah,
it's amazing. So good.
You had your bouquet. He has his boutonniere. You guys just did everything.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I'm doing enough. But soon enough, you guys are going to be able to celebrate with your family as a whole and then finally go on your honeymoon.
Right.
Did you have any honeymoon ideas yet? Where you think?
Hawaii?
Hawaii, yeah.
All right.
Hawaii or Greece?
Ooh, Mykonos.
Oh, I can see you guys there.
We went to Mykonos before.
That was one of the tour dates. I went to Mykonos, Greece last year, and I'm like, oh no, I gotta come.
That's beautiful.
My wife, yeah.
Oh, with my wife. With my wife. Well, thank you guys so much for this interview. I'm going to bid you goodbye and love, peace, and soul.
All that stuff.
And we can't wait till you guys go into concert. We're going to be following you. We're going to have all our viewers and readers find out who you guys are and how you guys are just knocking it out the box.
Wow.
Thank you.
What's your social media?
We are World Bride Magazine. All day, we have over 1.8 million followers around the world. And we're about to share all of this love and beautifulness with all our viewers globally.
Appreciate you.
We appreciate you. Thanks
Shout
to
out to
Turner.
Zoom.
Yes, shout out to Zoom for your wedding.
Heard this app before until the coronavirus. Shout out to this app because it would not be possible without it.
Zoom, you heard that first. Thank you.
All right.
All right, honey. Take care.
See you
Beautiful
later.
people.